Hello, my beautiful friends. First off, I wanted to say thank you for all the prayers. If you haven't seen already, I didn't actually end up having to have a surgery after all. So I'm really thankful because although I was surrendered to having one if I needed it, I just wasn't looking forward to that healing process and to being, cut up over such an extensive area. So basically what happened is the surgeon examined me yesterday and she was just like, I don't think cutting you open is the best option. Apparently the infection is kind of hardened, so even if she had cut me open, it would have been difficult to drain what's still in there. And my body is starting to really fight the infection. So she just prescribed another round of antibiotics, and hopefully that should get rid of the rest of it. So I'm really thankful. Starting to feel a little bit better, still really tired. That's my main feeling, is just tiredness, as my body is working really hard to fight the infection. But here I am at the piano, so I feel like that's a good sign. So today, it was just kind of laid on my heart to re-record that song the last song that I composed, which is called Unconditional, because last time I recorded it was like literally after I had just written it and there was no muscle memory there, and I made a lot of mistakes, which is, that kind of goes with the territory. But I feel like it kind of took away from really hearing what I intended it to sound like. So it was kind of just laid on my heart to do a reprise of that, and hopefully not make as many mistakes. So yeah, I don't have like a big fancy message for you guys, and that's not kind of really the point of this video this time. I am kind of trying to conserve my energy for fighting the infection. And yeah, because it takes a lot of energy actually to channel and to just to be open in that way. And so although I'll do it when I'm prompted, I really haven't been prompted for this video to go down that route. And really what's been coming through actually for me is just the rest. Take care of yourself and rest. So that's a message I need to get a lot, because I'm not always very good about that. So but yeah, this song, and I think its message, I named it Unconditional in regards to unconditional love, and I've made some posts and some other videos about that, so I won't go into all the details, but that's what's on my heart right now is unconditional love. That's how I desire to love the ones in my life, and how I desire to be loved, and I think it's how we all desire to love each other. And we'll make mistakes. We all do. But every mistake can be forgiven, you know? That's what's so amazing. When love is unconditional, like there's always hope. I guess I am channeling a little bit because that's what's coming through. I guess I couldn't stop myself on this topic. Unconditional love, there's always hope involved. And that's so beautiful. Like, you can feel like you're too far gone, or you've made too many mistakes in life, or like the hope is gone. But who God is He is unconditional love. So there's no mistake that you can make that God's not able to save you from, and to forgive you for, and to open up amazing new paths for you. I think sometimes we feel like if we haven't done things as well as we would like, that maybe we don't deserve the blessings then that God sends our way, and we almost like self-sabotage because it's like some subconscious part of ourselves is saying, I don't deserve this, I'm not good enough for this. But that is a lie. You deserve blessings simply because you exist. And every one of us has a beautiful heart and soul in us. And God delights in us, regardless of our mistakes, you know? And so he is giving from a place of love because he wants to make you happy, you know? Like, it's so amazing. So I found with like the blessings in our life, we do kind of have to reach out and grab a hold of them. They'll present themselves, but it's part of free will that we actually have to go, okay, I accept this blessing and I'm drawing it into my life, you know? And so I would encourage all of you, like, if there are blessings before you that you're feeling like you don't deserve them, the very fact that they're being presented to you is because you do deserve them. And the fact that you feel like you don't is actually a lie of the darkness, and sometimes comes from past trauma, false beliefs where people have told you that you're not good enough, you know? Or maybe you've told yourself. That's usually what happens, is somebody else sends you that message for a while, and then that becomes your self voice, the way that you talk to yourself. But it's a lie, and it's not too late to change. Like, all you have to do to change your life is just make a different decision. Like, just be like, today I'm gonna do it this way. You know? And like, it doesn't have to be this big deal. You just kind of decide, and then you just go for it, you know? Yeah, it's amazing. And once you start taking those leaps of faith towards the blessings that are presented and towards the things that are gonna change your life for the better, it's a snowball effect. Once you make that first leap, then it just gets better and better and better. So it is so worth it. So worth it. OMG, so worth it. So so that's my little bit of channeling that happened. Wasn't intending to, but you get me talking about certain topics and I just can't help myself. So back to this song, Unconditional. I named it that because of unconditional love. And I am hopeful. I practiced it just a little bit, like for just a few minutes. I hope that was enough. After all that, I feel like I'm kind of setting expectations higher than the last time, because I'm like, I'm doing it again because I want to do it better. So here goes. Yeah, this what inspired this was unconditional love. So it wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better than last time, I think. Hopefully you got like the feel of it a little bit more. These songs just, they're like a little piece of my heart. And almost, now that I'm thinking about it, it's almost like I'm channeling through music, you know, like, I don't know, expressing things that can't be expressed with words. So I hope that you felt the emotion and the love and God and me and all that all just coming out in the music. And I think I'm going to leave it there. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye!